Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am crying a lot right now, and I kind of just wanted to make a video about something that maybe if you've been following the channel for a while, you might know I've talked about a lot. This probably won't be a video that I do much editing on. There might probably not even be any gameplay in the background or whatever. I kind of just want to have a video of me just talking, for the most part. Maybe background music, I don't know, but I just really want to talk about this with someone. God. So, where do I begin? I guess I should say I reconnected with my quote unquote ex. Not really my ex, because we didn't have a relationship, but kind of. If you've been following my channel for a while, you know of Clarissa, who is a Jehovah Witness girl, whatever. We kind of ended off things on a really bad note. We stopped talking for close to 5 years now. It's going to be 5 years, I think, either at the end of this month or beginning of next month. Either way, really close to 5 years. And randomly, if you saw my stream yesterday, or my stream on Friday, I guess. Again, this video is going up on a Monday, I think. I don't know, time is weird. But if you're a YouTube member, you get it on Sunday. But if you saw my live stream on Friday, you would know that I got bamboozled by her sending me a friend request on Discord. And so here's the thing. I've been trying to get in contact with her for a while now. I kind of stopped because I'm like, is this really a good idea? I've started to realize that. Like, we were part of a group together, like a Discord group with like some of her other friends. And then I made a post on there, and then someone sent me a friend request from that group, and then I talked to them for a little bit, and they didn't remember who that was anymore, or they weren't in contact with them. I also friended someone else in the group, but I didn't say anything. That's when I started to realize maybe this is not a good idea, But anyway, she just randomly sent me the friend request, and I was really, again, shocked, dumbfounded, or whatever. On the live stream, there was like a solid minute of me going, over and over again. And then throughout the rest of the stream, I was just talking about like what does she want, what's going on here. So after the stream was done, I messaged her, and I didn't hear back. It was like 10 p.m., 10:30, so maybe she was asleep or something. So I went to sleep, although it was really hard to try to go to sleep. I stayed up for quite a few hours until like close to like 4 in the morning, because I kept thinking like, what is she going to say? And then I kept looking up things that I'll probably talk about later. But yeah, so eventually I woke up. At first, I went to go post the videos, like on my social media stuff, but I did see she did reply to me on Discord, and we spent we just barely stopped talking like a few minutes ago. We spent close to like 5 hours. It wasn't like exactly 5 hours in total, but like we spent 5 hours like talking back and forth to each other, and it honestly was nice to talk to her again. It was nice. Again, there was like sometimes where I couldn't respond right away, or she couldn't respond right away because of circumstances, she got interrupted by her siblings or something. So there was that thing, but we did spend like a pretty good amount of time talking to each other, and again, it was nice for the most part. But I got a bit emotional because I won't talk about like exactly what we shared about. Oh, I'm going to share all the messages we had or whatever. No, I'm not going to do that for the privacy or whatever. But we were just talking about how life has been, Apparently she has a retail job, so that's neat. I told her that I do YouTube. In fact, I shared a link to the YouTube channel, so she might actually be watching this video. So hi, I'm sorry, but so she might be watching this video, but so she knows I do YouTube. Let's see, we talked about games, she finally has a Nintendo Switch. There was like a while where she didn't have one, and she finally did get it like 2 years ago or something. So that's neat. We talked about different movies, like the Borderlands movie, that how it sucks or whatever, or at least from what I hear. I don't really go out to movies. And like a bunch of different things, we just talked back and forth. And then it kind of went a little, well, it started off a bit awkward because we haven't talked in 5 years, but it kind of started to go awkward like halfway through the conversation because I started to bring up, and I want to share my feelings. I do. I'm a sensitive guy, and I figured it would be best to tell her that I still miss her. I still miss talking to her. I still had feelings for her, and I still think about her even when I don't want to or don't try to. She just randomly pops up in my mind, or when I'm dreaming. I don't think about her like constantly. I try not to, but like she just randomly pops up. And I told her, I figured it was best to tell her because, one, I've been bottling up these emotions for close to 5 years now. I haven't told anyone this besides, I guess, you guys on YouTube, but even then, that's very sparingly. I've been mostly just keeping this to myself, and I figured it was just best to finally get it out there, and she took it mostly pretty well. Also, the reason why she sent me a friend request in the first place was she wanted to catch up, and also a bit of closure too, which was very similar to me. I kind of wanted closure as well, because we just ended off things not that great, and yeah, so anyway, going back on topic, it was mostly good, but then I started to ask some weird questions again when I didn't mean to. Like, I wanted to learn more about her job. Not like I'm not gonna do anything. I would not do anything weird. One, because I don't leave the house like at all. Like, what am I going to do? But two, I'm not that kind of person. But I asked her, like, I even told her, but text kind of makes it a little bit more awkward. But I told her, like, oh, where does she work? Like, what does she work in, like a local place or someplace like Walmart or something? I told her to not be specific if she didn't want to, and still it didn't go that well. She said I was a bit pussy, and I'm like, thank you for being honest. I'm sorry. And I really didn't mean it that way. Again, I was just trying to make conversation. Yeah, God, and like I've learned that I'm still that awkward guy that doesn't know how to talk to people, especially women, especially whammons. I do not know how to talk to them. If you see my live streams, I don't really know how to talk to you guys. I mean, the Xenoblade stream I did last week on Thursday? No, it was Wednesday. That was a prime example of me messing things up live, so this is not new information if you've been watching me, but this was a real eye-opener for, especially, again, particularly girls that I still don't know how to talk, and oh my god, I hate it. So yeah, anyway, I'm a bit emotional. Well, one, it was just nice to talk to her, and before she said that she was willing to talk to me, every so often, but she's gonna be busy with like, work and stuff, so she probably won't be able to chat much. And heck, I'm busy too. I make videos, I constantly make videos. In fact, I'm a little bit behind on videos. This is the video for Monday, and for Sunday for YouTube members, and I did not have two videos ready. I haven't even recorded the YouTube short yet for Monday, or Sunday for YouTube members. You know what I mean, right? Because they get it a day in advance or whatever. I was behind because I was talking with her. So yeah, we wouldn't have time to chat that much, but she's like, oh yeah, we could casually chat. But then as soon as I mentioned the thing about the work thing, she kind of was like, I don't know if I will be able, like, she kind of like went further into the fact that she probably won't talk to me that much, if at all, again, compared to earlier, which is kind of, I feel like I kind of blew it, but yeah, I don't know. Now, do I think that we had a chance to be together? No, no. I mean, I this is what I was thinking about before, when I couldn't sleep yesterday, guys, or I guess today in the morning. I couldn't sleep until at 4 a.m. But I was just thinking about stuff like, what if? God, I can't believe I'm going to admit this. I was thinking about, what if I became a Jehovah Witness, like, my God, just to be with her. But I feel like that's not the right thing, especially because that let's just say a cult. It's a cult. That's not good. I was also thinking about, and maybe I could still do this though. I don't know if I will. I feel like I should move on. I'll talk more about that later. But I was thinking maybe I should try to convince her to leave. She still seemed like the same person that I knew 5 years ago. She still seemed very nice. She still loved to play games, draw. She still, like, she doesn't feel like a Jehovah Witness. She feels like a normal person that just grew up in bad community. But at the same time, that's also not right, because then her family would like have to disown her or whatever. And then, I don't know, I was just looking into other stuff, and even if somehow something worked out, probably it wouldn't have been for the better. And even she told me this. She told me, because I was kind of hecking, venting slash, awkward throughout our chat. She told me that in one of her last messages that she hopes that I, find something or someone that is there for me, that can lift my spirits. But she doesn't feel like it will be her. And yeah, that kind of hurt me. Now, do I blame her at all? No. No, no, no. I am a mess. I mean, look at me. Look at me. I'm a hecking mess, guys. The reason I started YouTube was because I was a mess in the first place, where I didn't want to go to school, which I also told her that I dropped out and I got my GED afterwards. Anyway, that's the reason I started YouTube. So, like it's a known thing that I'm a mess, and God, but it was nice to talk to her. Will I ever talk to her again? I mean, maybe, maybe. Like, I just missed her in my life. That's the biggest thing. I missed her in my life. I miss talking with her. I miss having someone to joke around with, have fun with. Oh God. So yeah. So in a way, I kind of feel like I ruined yet another chance to at least still talk to her. But I mean, it's not like out of the possibility, I guess. I'm friends with her now on Discord, so anything could happen. But I do think it is for the best that I did get a bit of closure, even though I'm crying like a whole lot right now. This is like sad crying, but also happy crying, because I've been bottling up these emotions that I felt like, that I didn't make things right. I did get closure, and she wanted closure too, and she just wanted to check up on me. And I think things ended off pretty well. We said our goodbyes, we said good luck to each other, and then maybe we'll talk again eventually, or see each other around, and it was pretty good, honestly. It doesn't hurt the fact that I'm still sad about the fact that maybe I blew another chance at least being friends with her, but at least I got closer. So maybe I can finally move on from her, I can maybe finally try to find someone else. But I've really tried. Oh my god! I tried like in high school. I think I mentioned this like in passing a little bit. Nothing really came of it, but uh, in ninth grade, like after I was like basically right after I stopped talking with Clarissa or whatever, I was talking with this girl in my dad's class who was a year older than me, and we kind of were going off pretty well. Like things were kind of going good, but then COVID happened, so that kind of blew any chance I had with her. And then in 12th grade, there was another girl in my theater class who I liked, and when I tried to talk to her, and like do things like ask her out, but then I found out she was asexual or whatever, or like the type of one that doesn't feel any romantic attraction or whatever. Which technically I'm asexual, but I don't feel any like sexual stuff. As you can tell, I fall hard in the romantic side of things. So yeah, that was a big bust as well. I've also tried some, not really official things, but like I've kind of tried maybe a little bit of like quote unquote online dating, but not really. Something like on Discord. I even did download an actual app, but I gave up on it because I don't know. I guess maybe I need to work on myself, but I feel like I've been working on myself for 5 years now. I've been working on YouTube, which I sometimes gets my mind off of things, but I don't know, it's still hard. Like I feel like I don't really know. I feel like I'm rambling at this point, but I really I do wish I had someone. I wish I had a girlfriend, like an actual one, that I could just share my feelings with. God. That I could just love and talk to. I don't know. God. I'm happy. God. God, I'm sorry, guys. I'm happy I have, my family and stuff. I have you guys. You guys are amazing. But I was... God. But, family, friends, whatever. It's different with a relationship with someone, and I wish I had someone like that. God. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. God. I don't know. Clarissa was like she was like the best thing that happened to me. In some ways, it was not the greatest thing that happened to me because there was also a lot of headache. But she was really nice. She did care about me, and oh my God, and she meant a lot to me. And she was the closest person I had. Probably, honestly, probably ever. Like again, I love my mom. I guess the other runner-up would be my dad, but he passed away, so I don't know. God, I don't know if I'm gonna edit me not even talking, just crying a whole bunch. Did I do that? I did like a video similar to this, a few months ago where I was kind of rambling, no editing really, besides, I think, background music, no, gameplay in the background or whatever. I don't remember. I don't think I did that much editing, and I don't think I cut out me crying. So I guess I won't do it here. Yay, because I'm lazy too. I don't know. Okay. Go now. Oh my god. I honestly don't even really know exactly why I'm crying. I mean, I guess I could do some things like figure out, like, oh, I don't have someone close to me, I don't have a relationship with someone. Uh, or it could be because I blew, again, talking with Clarissa. It could be a combination of those things, or it could be more. I don't know. I just really wanted to just talk about this, and also make a video because I still, again, need to make a YouTube short. I don't know what I'm gonna make. Probably just a random Xenoblade fact or something. I don't know. Because I really can't make videos, at least right now. Maybe a little bit later I can do something. Like, I have plans to make a compilation video of all my random, like, gaming facts. And then, like, it's, like those YouTubers that do stuff like 2 hours of bad game reviews to sleep to, I was thinking of doing that, but I need time, so yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I think that's gonna be it for this video. I really just wanted to kind of ramble on. I don't know. I just wanted to talk to you guys. I mean, you guys are like, you guys mean a lot to me. You guys are, I mean, you guys are like friends, family. We're a community here, and I feel like we could share a lot of things. So yeah, thanks for listening. And I hope I eventually, I hope that I do, finally get to move on from Clarissa. I hope that maybe one day we can be friends, just friends, and I can find someone else. But it's probably not gonna be anytime soon. But I guess you can hope and dream, right? I don't know. Bye everyone. Like and subscribe. Play some Xenoblade, I guess. Peace or whatever. I don't know.